Well, guys, there's nothing quite like playing the Charlotte Hornets to get you back on track. What is up, guys? My name is DJ Eastwood. This is Running Back. As always, hit that subscribe button if you like talking Philly sports every day, because that's what I do. Before I get into this game, couple things. 1 year ago today, we traded for Jimmy Butler. Game changer. It was fun while he was on this team, and then he left, and we got Josh Richardson in return. We added Al Horford, all that stuff. So the Jimmy Butler trade moved this team forward one way or another, whether you like how it turned out or not. And it looks like he's enjoying himself in Miami. So, I don't hate Jimmy Butler. Also, a year ago today, Allen Iverson graced the cover of the first ever NBA 2K game on Dreamcast. That was a long time ago. A lot of you guys that watch my videos probably weren't alive. I was alive playing that game on Dreamcast, and I thought it had great graphics. That's how old I am. Let's get into this. We all owe Furkan Korkmaz handwritten apologies. I'm not kidding. Let's write them with pen and paper and mail them to the SIXERS practice facility. I am sorry, Furkan Korkmaz. Please accept my apology. You are way better than I thought you were. Korkmaz had 17 points tonight. He just looks like, I don't know how this happened. I don't know where he came from. The last 2 years, man, he looked lost. He looked so inexperienced. He looked like he couldn't make the right decision, hesitant to shoot, or he would shoot and just wasn't even ever close to catching a rhythm with his shot. And now he looks like a seasoned veteran. He knows where to be on the floor all the time. He catches and shoots. He catches and pump fakes and waits for the defender and takes an open shot. This is a different guy. I don't know what Korkmaz did in the offseason, but it was great. So, shout out to Furkan Korkmaz, man. And please accept my apology. 3 for 7 from 3. 17 points, man. It's a big-time addition, even though he was already on the team. Well, he wanted to be traded last year. We refused to trade him. It's just a ridiculous story, the Korkmaz thing, man. But it's a great plus to have somebody like him shooting like that, scoring 17 points for us. Joel Embiid is back on level ground, and he looked a lot more like himself tonight. He had some energy in the first half. He couldn't be stopped in the post. He got in the post a lot. That's what we like. We don't want the guy hanging out around the three-point line, turning the ball over. He still had some pretty bad turnovers in this game. If you guys watched it, you know what I'm talking about. He still had some passes straight out of bounds or just straight losing the ball or whatever. He still had some bad turnovers, man, but there's really nobody on Charlotte's team that can defend Embiid. So, he got in the post. He got fouled. He did his thing. Get his confidence back a little bit. Al Horford looked great, too. Al Horford in the post. Cody Zeller is really your guy down there, man. He can't really defend Embiid or Horford, as you could see tonight. Horford was just bodying people in the paint, getting rebounds, doing everything. So, nice team to play to get your confidence back. We did blow a 15-point lead in the second quarter, and we're down by 5 points at halftime. And I was sitting there like, there's no way. There is no way we are about to lose to the Charlotte Hornets. You know what I mean? I was disappointed with the couple losses we had on that West Coast road trip, but when you really think about it, losing in Denver against the Denver Nuggets is pretty acceptable. But if we would have lost to the Charlotte Hornets at home, that would have been, when you look at these rosters compared to each other, you can't fathom the Sixers losing to this team. You pretty much knew they were going to pull it out. But blowing 15-point lead in the second quarter and being down by 5 at halftime was not fun for my nerves. But this is what Philly sports does to me. One day, I'm going to go to the doctor, and he's going to say, listen, man, you got to stop watching Philly sports. You're taking years off your life. And I'm going to say, kill me now, doc, because I can't do it. Trey Burke, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He looks like a backup point guard. We all knew Trey Burke could ball, dude. We all knew Trey Burke could come out here and get buckets. It took Brett Brown 8 games to play the guy. I don't even understand it. I was so happy when they signed him in the offseason. I thought he was the main guy off the bench. I thought that was obvious. It took him 8 games to play the guy. And now look, for the first time, literally I think since Drew Holiday, and I don't even know if I really liked Drew Holiday's shot back in the day, maybe for the first time since Allen Iverson, we have a guard. Okay, I'll say Lou Williams. 2013 or something. We have a guard who can run a pick and roll and shoot the ball. It's like basic basketball. It's beautiful to watch. It's a regular point guard that takes the ball, gets a screen from the center, and shoots a jump shot off the pick and roll. It's great. I haven't seen anything like this from the Sixers for the past couple years because we kept forcing TJ McConnell down people's throats and hand off screens to JJ Redick all day, every day. But now it looks like we have a guy coming off the bench that is a traditional point guard who can score. Wow. I was talking crap the entire game about Brett Brown not playing Matisse Thybulle. I was like, how do you not play this guy? How can you not play Matisse Thybulle, man? His defense is great. He gets deflections and steals. He harasses the offense. He changes the game, blah, blah, blah. I was going off on him not playing Matisse Thybulle. And then he puts Matisse Thybulle in the game with 2 minutes left, and he has 2 quick turnovers. Bad ones. He drove the baseline and threw it to nobody. And then he had another turnover off an inbound or something. I don't really clearly remember what happened there, but he had 2 bad turnovers. And I'm like, damn, man. That's exactly why Brett's not playing him right now. Matisse, we love you. But he's going to have to learn the game offensively, because when you come in with 2 minutes left and have 2 quick turnovers, you're not helping your case, man, at all. It sucks because we want to see Matisse Thybulle out there getting steals and blocking shots. But if he's going to be a major liability offensively, I got to say I understand Brett not playing him. And that sucks. But I think, you know how young he is, man. He's a rookie. He'll get it together. He'll learn the game. We don't have to worry about it. I was thinking this about Tobias Harris today. I think we paid $180 million for a 15-point per game scorer. I just think that's just what he is, I'm not really hating on the guy. I don't think he's terrible, but he's not a superstar. He's not even really all-star caliber player. He kind of just is what he is. He's a tall jump shooter. He can get to his spots. He can hit open shots. He doesn't really shoot a high percentage. He misses a lot of easy ones, man. But, it is what it is. Jimmy was leaving. We didn't want both of them to leave. We had the cap space, and we wanted to pay him, so he got paid. So shout out to Tobias for getting his money, but he's not, ever going to be a top 10 NBA player or anything like that. And he's getting, a max contract, which is pretty amazing. He fell into a perfect situation, and now he has $180 million. But, hey, it's still a great guy to have on your team. I like the guy. I like him. I think he has a lot of heart. I think he plays hard. I like him a lot, and he's a very nice guy. And he's a charitable guy, all these community organizations and all that kind of stuff. So I really like Tobias Harris, but he's basically a 15-point-per-game scorer, and he's getting a max contract. So, but it is what it is, Whatever. Okay. Who is going to lose minutes when Ben Simmons comes back? Who's it going to be? I'm going to let you know right now. If Ben Simmons comes back and Trey Burke is not the backup point guard, I'm going to lose I'm going to lose it. Trey Burke is so much better than Raul Neto. So much better. Neto is not a threat to score. Neto makes dumb decisions. Trey Burke is so much better than Raul Neto. He needs to be the backup point guard. I'm scared to see what Brett does because Brett is Brett, man. I can never figure him out. I can never predict what he's going to do. But Trey Burke needs to be the backup point guard. I'm saying that. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to lose time when Ben Simmons comes back? Is it going to be Trey Burke or is it going to be Raul Neto? Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this game, man. Were you underwhelmed? Do you think we underperformed against the Charlotte Hornets? Would you have liked to see a bigger blowout? Would you have liked to see a better performance from us? Because of the first half and all that kind of stuff. What do you think Embiid looked like? Do you think he looked good? Do you think he looked better than Denver? Do you think he's still not playing up to his full potential? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. And don't forget to handwrite your apologies to Furkan Korkmaz. I'm dead serious, man. My name is DJ Eastwood. This is Run It Back. I will see you guys next time.